Hello everyone, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today we're going to go over our second video on the new NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I already did a video, but the color was a bit off, not just in filming, but my foundation. I used a color that was much more towards spring, summer. So today I'm going to try on a lighter color for my winter, fall skin and go ahead and use a bit better lighting so that you guys can see it up close. Now with better lighting and the correct shade for my fall winter skin, I'm going to apply Vienna. This is a breathable, medium coverage foundation that you can build up. It's 70% skincare ingredients, so it's a hybrid foundation. This is a long wear foundation, 16-hour wear, suitable for all skin types, including sensitive skin. A couple highlighted ingredients that are in here are the Biometic Oat, which visibly improves clarity by reducing the appearance of redness, Japanese Lily Turf, which supports a strong skin barrier by helping maintain moisture, and cacao peptides and milk thistle, which help to minimize the negative effects of blue light and environmental stressors. Now, I've tried this with my fingers. It works great. I've tried it with a brush. It works great. I personally find that it looks the best with a sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and put about 3 pumps here. I find that it covers dark spots incredibly well. It doesn't settle into pores. I could put it around my eyes, although I will say that it likes a good eye cream first if you're going to put it around your eyes. Very, very light in texture. Feels like you're wearing absolutely nothing. That's been the most amazing part about wearing this foundation to me, is that for something that covers so incredibly well, it doesn't feel heavy and thick. And that has been the consensus with what I've heard from clients. They all say, this foundation feels so light, it feels like I'm wearing nothing, and I can't believe how well it covers and how long it stayed on my skin for the day. So really great feedback from others, which has been nice. All right, with my finger, I'm going to take a little bit of this foundation, my ring finger here, tap here. Tap here. Here's my dark spot, what I like to call my tester spot for makeup and coverage. And let's bring a little out here, a little out here. Cool dark spots here. Being in my 40s, they're just little sunspots are just popping up everywhere. When it comes to adding a second layer, I like to use my fingers and kind of touch spot like I do with concealer. Sometimes I can skip concealer and just use my foundation to kind of, add more pigmentation for coverage. So I definitely recommend trying that. And if you still don't feel like it's enough coverage, of course, go in with a good concealer. All right, when it comes to my eyes, I like to tap the product on so that I warm up the pigments in the foundation or even the concealer. Creates more of a natural look, especially around that thin skin area. And something to note, NARS products are wonderful with your fingers. In fact, that's how NARS applies makeup, as well as the NARS team and the artists that work for NARS. We're very hand driven to blend products in, so definitely try working with your fingers, and then you can go in and detail with brushes and sponges if you'd like. So let's go ahead and finish the look with the NARS Light Reflecting Setting Powder. I got the color Crystal. It's a translucent powder. It's very similar to the By Terry Hyaluronic Acid powder, which has hydration in it, but I like this better. I'm going to tell you guys why. I really like the By Terry, but unfortunately it gets a little dry around the nose area, even though it's a hyaluronic powder, which basically means it's supposed to add hydration to the skin. It's a bit too chalky. This is more soft and more finely milled and lighter in texture on the skin, which to me is really important. So feel free to use the powder with a brush and lightly dust it across the face to set your makeup, or you can use the puff that comes with it. I'm going to use this to show you guys how the product works right out of the case. A couple points I want to mention though before I get started so that you guys know what this product does is it states that it is a lightweight, easy to blend formula. It creates a soft focus finish by optically fading lines, wrinkles, and pores. It uses photochromic technology to diffuse and adjust to new sources of light, so skin looks perfect in person and on camera. Hugely important for those of you that are makeup artists or who are doing photos for weddings or editorial, whether that be that you're the makeup artist applying it to your client or you're the client themselves who want to make sure that there's no flashback when it comes to being photographed. Highlighted ingredients are the microfine mineral powders. There's glycerin and vitamin E, which of course are going to help create a softer, more hydrated look on the skin. It won't dry out the skin. Light reflecting complex, which helps to restore skin's youthful looking radiance. And lastly, the photochromatic technology, which diffuses light so that skin looks radiant all day. All right, so I'm going to take my puff here and I like to just tap it onto the skin. There are 4 colors in the loose powder as well as the compact powder. All right, so I'm just tapping this all over on the skin. What I love about this powder even more than it just setting my foundation beautifully is that it gives a true filter finish, meaning that it blurs imperfections beautifully. I'm going to bring it in so that you guys can see actually what I mean, but I'm going to do one last step here. Grab my Wayne Goss brush, dip this into the powder. I like to tap it on so I don't pick up too much product, and then lightly sweep it under the eye area. For those of you that have issues with concealers settling, those who have problems with eyeliner transferring under around the eye area and need something to kind of set under the eye area so that things don't move around, definitely sweep some of the loose powder or this beautiful pressed powder underneath the eye area. It keeps everything in place without grabbing any kind of fine lines or deeper lines and making you look older. Here is the final look. I'm going to go ahead and bring it in now for you guys to see close up. I finished off the look with some Orgasm blush and some CocoCabana highlighter from NARS as well. And my lips are the Air Matte Lip Color and the color Mad Rush, for those of you that are wondering. All right, everyone, I leave you here. Questions or suggestions, you know what to do. Comment down below. And if you like what you're seeing here on Voyage and you want to support my content, the easiest way to do that is to go ahead and subscribe. Use the affiliate links down below. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave me a comment. As always, continue to take care of yourselves, continue to take care of each other, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.